Hey guys, WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR 21 Ignition Career Mode for part number 2. We got the Daytona road course today, and going to be very interesting to say the least. But we'll look at our options here, because we're going to change the settings once again. We're going to go with extreme, and we're going to go with low steering assistance for the road course. It seems like that helps us out a little bit, at least with the road course. For the most part, I'll probably put that to medium for other tracks, but yeah. And also, I was doing some races on Champion. It seems like I was kind of crushing the AI, so we're going to go with extreme, and that should give us a bit better of a challenge. I don't know, maybe it's just the restrictor plates and the road courses, maybe those are ones I can run on the max difficulty. I don't know. There's still a lot of unknowns with this game and like what to anticipate, but yeah, here's our settings as per usual. And with all that pretty much all said and done, just go to our calendar. We'll go right to qualifying and probably do that for a little bit because it's a normal like time trial, so that's gonna probably take a while. So yeah, I got my headphones on standby. We're gonna be listening to some music. Well, I am, and then yeah, I'll catch you all after the first session of qualifying. I just want to fucking race the car. Like, why does it just drive itself right into a fucking wall? I swear, it changes from race to race on how the car handles. I swear, I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. Because it just doesn't feel consistent. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I need that steering assist off, man. I can't even play the fucking game right. It just is so stupidly tight, and there's nothing I can do to adjust it. I like how I do a race off camera with these low steering sensitivity settings, and I get no issues. Like, I never had any issues where like the car wants to turn right. Now it wants to turn right, and it just wants to fucking wreck. Like, how can I anticipate how to, like, I can't even practice if the car is going to act different from fucking race to race. That's just asinine. Also, I gotta say, this game at this track, it fucking chugs. It just constantly has fucking frame issues all over the place. It is so hard to drive a car when the frames dip like that. It's like one of the worst things you want in a racing game, where the frames dip like that when you're trying to make, you know, your fucking corner. In reality, just falls apart on you. Whatever, we'll just skip to the next session. I'm not gonna sit here for another 15 minutes trying to figure out how to anticipate this game's driving mechanics. Sure, 24th, and we'll miss the next round, so. Will we actually start in 24th? Who the fuck knows? Sometimes it's a coin toss. Alright, well, let's just jump right into it. Hopefully, actually we're gonna change the thing, because apparently the game doesn't like it when I use low on career mode. I don't know, man. It's hard to figure this shit out. It's an absolute walking nightmare. Well, we'll see how we do in this. I'm hoping we can. Oh, we're starting last, so that basically made like the last 13 minutes of me qualifying fucking pointless. So, thanks, game. So now it's the last of first challenge. That's gonna be fun. Well, at least we got. Oh my god! They fucking stop! Jesus Christ! What? God, you just never know. You just never know. You know, if the fucking car, if I could just look around the car really quickly, you know, that incident with Newman would never happen. It's almost like as if flicking to the back of the camera is fucking pointless, and the car is wiggling by itself on the fucking straightaway. What is that? Good lord. And the frames are like chugging terribly. I mean, it's really hard to kind of figure out what the fuck to do. I just obliterated 2 people because then the frames dipped right there. That's why I went off the grass. This is a fucking nightmare. Jesus Christ, this is like Heat 5 all over again. That was about as bad of a start as you could possibly imagine. Just nothing went right. And it turned right. What is it doing? Jesus Christ, game. This is really going to be like the only corner we can make passes here. I don't know how the hell Reddick made such a run through there. That was a bit excessive. Oh my sweet Jesus. I swear on Christmas Christ Almighty, this is worse than Heat Evolution. I feel like I'm dying on a hill when I say that, but like I can't fucking play this game properly. Like Heat Evolution, I can at least play it fucking properly. It was a nightmare. But like, this is just pitiful. Like, I swear to God, just like, the quick race mode in this car is so radically different. Like, I don't know if it's trying to replicate like a slow car or what, but like, I want to be in control of my car, and I am not in control of my car. Half the time I feel like it's like trying to drive for me, and it's really fucking aggravating. It's the most obnoxious like assist I've ever seen in a racing game. At least with the NASCAR side of things. I mean, it is just annoying. I mean, it's still like, it's like going like 20 frames. 2021 and we can't have a game run at consistent 30 fucking frames a second. It's such a fucking joke. Yeah. 2026, maybe that's when we'll get a good game. Maybe 2025, but that's my prediction. Oh my God, car, stop. It's just swerving left and right. Whatever, we make a pass. I wish I could have got through that corner more better, but I was really fucking baffled how the car was swaying back and forth like that. Literally, iRacing is easier to drive with these cars than this. Okay, well, we'll try to make the pass in this last corner again. I wish I could just get through there normally. The car just... Man, it just like... It just feels like there's such a dead zone when I fucking turn. I think there's a way to fix that, but... I don't know. I like how I go through this corner now, and now I'm like blowing through it. I hit the corner the same way I've done like 30 other fucking times in practice sessions. Now just turned right on. What the fuck is this? Is this game sure I have the steering assist on medium? Because this is not how it was on medium. I don't know. The rules of logic change from race to race anymore. Who the fuck do I know what the game's gonna try to do on me next? I feel like a fucking idiot. Like I don't know why it's just doing shit. It's just I just have like no control. I braked in that same spot so many other times, and now that time it just didn't want to stop. I don't have a fucking answer. I wish I had an answer. I really do, because none of this makes any goddamn sense. For why the car just does shit, and also the frame dip, which doesn't fucking help either, because I can't tell what the fuck is going on. Like, my inputs are delayed, too. Like, it just... Oh, it's a nightmare. This is not fun to drive in the fucking slightest. And the frames dip again, and it just veered me to the left. It's just... It's undrivable. Like, I'm not this fucking bad. Like, I mean, I know I'm still kind of new to the game, but this is just... I don't know what the car is gonna do half the time. This is borderline unplayable when it just I can't do anything. I can't drive the car I would want to. And it just, like, I don't know when I'm having control. I don't know when the frames are gonna dip to, like, fuck my corner up. It's just obnoxious. Like, even there, it dipped. Like, that's not my game capture. That's just the game being unable to run 30 frames. Jesus, I'm fucking sick and tired of frame dippage in games. Like, I'm fucking sick of it. Like, I already dealt that, like, enough with that shit in Heat 5, and that's why I went over to the PC side of things, and I didn't have any issues. I should have just pre-ordered this thing on the I should have just asked to get a copy of this on the PC instead. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, Well, to update you on the race, we'll make a pass at William Byron. Really, that last corner is really the only corner I gain like a stupid amount of time on them. Through here, I'm pretty okay, but everywhere else, like especially the oval part of the track, I just lose a ton of time on, no matter really what I do. So it's just really frustrating. I'm trying my best. I mean, the fact I'm even 17th is still pretty good, considering the game like just had a freak out at the beginning, and I didn't know what like is going on. Like it just, I don't even know how to explain the start. Like again, like I did all this practicing for like probably over 2 hours, and I thought I kind of had it all figured out, and then the start happens, and then it just becomes like a freaking mess. And you just can't get out of the way quick enough because the car just reacts like a fucking tank. Again, I don't know why it's doing that. It's like driving itself when I fucking brake. It doesn't make any sense. Sure, we'll just fucking hit the curb because why the fuck not? It's just like, it's unfucking drivable. It's just awful. God, when I get on the brake, it just like swerves on its own. It's just like, it's the fucking worst. Whatever, we cut that corner. I don't care. It's just the game won't let me fucking drive the way I want to. It's so hard to get through the corners, and it's so fucking obnoxious when the frames dip constantly. So, you know, kiss my ass, game. And there it goes again. It just turned fucking left on me there. Like, it's just awful. It's honestly kind of incredible how bad this is right now. I practiced off camera in a quick race mode and it was fine. I had no problems. I don't know if this is the game's stupid way of trying to make the car harder to drive because, oh, it's a bottom of the barrel team, but like, it should not be just turning left and right on its fucking own sometimes. Like, these assists just fucking ruin the game. I like, even at this point now, it's hard to even judge what this game even is capable of because I literally can't fucking drive it half the time. God, and they released it like this too. Like, not released it, but like, so many people are gonna be pissed off with this game, with this driving physics. Like, some tracks are fine, and sometimes when you start up a race, like this one for example, it's just all over the place. Like, I'm not this fucking bad. And there it goes again. It's undrivable. Tell me, how is this better than Heat Evolution? What, because of graphics? No. This, like, gameplay-wise, the way this game is, it's just a fucking disaster. I can't run the fucking track right. And there it goes again, just, like, wiggling and swerving. Whatever, fine, we'll make up the pass. What the fuck ever. Just end this race. Yeah, I messed up the corner. That was on me. I fucked up. This game, I messed up that corner. Like, it feels like every lap. White fucking flag, thank God. This was some of the most unfun gaming experience I think I've ever fucking had. Not, in a good while. Because I can't control the car the way I would like to. It just does shit, whatever the fuck it wants. Then the frame dips, and then like my inputs lag. Like, Heat Evolution, once you kind of figured out how to drive it, it was somewhat possible. Like this, there's no way I'm ever gonna get used to this the way it is right now. It's just too inconsistent, too random. How is it in the quick race mode the car didn't do any of this wiggly shit? And then I go here and it's just all over the place. Like, it's just undrivable. It's just it's a fucking mess. Like, god damn. This is just not fun. It's just simply blunt, to the point, not fucking fun. Like, it's just a fucking brick. I'm going 60 miles an hour, and it just won't fucking turn. It's so just fucking rough. Feels like the controller's fucking dead on me. Whatever, we'll end this race. One of the most miserable fucking gaming experiences I've had in a good fucking while. I mean, that was fucking just unnecessary. That was more that was literally, honestly, I could have just went on iRacing and did this fucking road course version, and it would have been fucking easier than this. For whatever logic or reason that is, I don't fucking know. Michael McDowell wins because, fuck it. Like, why did Newman stop there? I don't know. I looked back and I looked back around, and in that time frame, I just absolutely annihilated him. That was so fucking stupid. That was just didn't need to be like that. God, it just... Well, there you go. I guess any amount of practicing just won't fucking matter. It just won't matter. Because if the car's just going to do whatever it feels like, then there's no way to anticipate it. There's no way to anticipate the nonsense. Like, So, there's so many people gonna fucking hate this driving model. Like, sometimes it'll be fine. Then there's a race like this where it just fucking just glitches out. Like, you've seen me play Thunder 04. I'm not that fucking bad at playing. Like, all these other Heat games, I'm not that fucking bad. Like, holy shit. Also, it would be a big help, too, if it just fucking qualified me 25th like where I should have been. But no, the game just puts me in last because we can't code that. It's just fucking impossible. Great replay system too. Just I love to have, you know, an epileptic seizure when I fucking go through the replay system. I just want to get out of here. That was miserable. It didn't need to be like that, man. It's just like I don't want to be fucking negative like this. I really don't. But man, I just want to drive the car. Like, until they patch this, I can't even give a understanding of what the driving model is supposed to be like. And also another issue is just, why on earth is the assist like that? I mean, it's not like in NASCAR 09, for example, it drove like a tank, but it didn't do shit like that where it drove itself. It just like it's a freaking unmitigated disaster. I don't even know what to say. That was just miserable. It did not need to be that complicated and that much of a shit show. I just wrapped this part up. I don't even want to look at anything else. Just wrap this part up. This game's not worth my time right now to get all invested. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, David from Champ 15, NASCAR Bailey Carrier, Golf Kim 100, DennyHamlinUltimateFan, EmilioBebzer, Mexican Link 1986, and Dakota Downs for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for contributing and support the channel. I'm running out of breath. I'm so bad. Thank you. Thank you for what you do. It means a lot and always goes a long way. So, just thank you. And you're all amazing. I'll see you all next part. I don't even know what the fuck to go from here. Like, was my settings right? Was there something I fucking did wrong? Because, no, it was on medium. I did other test sessions on medium and it was fine. I tested another one when it was on low and it was fine. So I don't know, man. I don't know. This game just, you need a Google Doc chart and have like a list of like track combinations, difficulty, and the assists, and, you know, race length percentage that would be like optimal. You need to spend like 45, 100 hours to figure it out because the devs can't do it themselves. That's a little mean, but whatever. I'm done. Have a good day, everyone.